Okay, I bought this bike, Puri eBike XL series, from Heidelberg West, from Puri eBike, a company that says it's running for 10 years, so they have never had problems. Well, that's what they say. And there we go. I bought the version that was already built. Tony, the Chinese guy, he said he built it. Now I don't know how much you do have to build them. He says you have to put the front tire and put those pedals. So I choose to the one already built because Tony said he does this every day. So he's probably gonna do it better than I do. Big mistake. Big mistake, because if I was choosing the box, I'm probably gonna do on my interest to put the bike together properly. I know some people, they're not that good at putting things together, but I do. And today is I bought the bike on Wednesday. On my way home, so the bike was still on the trailer. On my way home, I lost the screws that was holding this piece of plastic attached to the actual frame of the bike. They came off. So it's probably better to buy the one that is still in the box. So at least if you lose anything, it still stays on the box, and you can check the entire bike for loose screws before you start riding it. Otherwise you're gonna lose it on the road and never find it again. So this one fortunately came off in the trailer, and I found it the next day still on the trailer. So I went for a ride on a Thursday, which wasn't the best day. It was a little bit raining. Tony put it together, and this pedal, when I was using it, it came off because the screw was loose. I lost the pedal, came off totally. So another thing, when you get the bike already built, before you ride, make sure that you tighten those nuts with some Loctitis, which I'm gonna do it later. Now I have to put it together. I tried, but it's not coming off anymore because I banged it back with a hammer. Another thing that is not right in here, this is probably since it's been built in China. There is a cable there touching the chain, and I have, let's see if I can get through with my fingers in there. Maybe not. So there's cables there. That's the chain actually. There is a cable that is touching the chain, and I'm pretty sure if it stays there, it's gonna cut some of those wires off, and I don't think it's gonna be a good thing happening. It's gonna cut them off, and the bike is gonna stop working. So I had to get some cable ties and tie them out from the chain. Another one here. This is the main cable that goes to the engine. Same, is touching the chain. So I don't know why they let them like that. So it needs to be tied elsewhere. Otherwise you're gonna start using the bike, this is gonna start rubbing, and eventually it will cut off. I think they say on this bike, they say they last almost 100 kilometers. Well, I don't think it does, unless... So when you would go and buy the bike, when you go and take the bike, either there is the box, you can choose if your color is there, and apparently the battery pack is already built. That's what they gave you. When I was choosing the box, and then for some reason I choose, okay, you build them this every day, so it's already made. It's gonna save me, I don't know, 15 minutes putting it together. But he gave me the box, and he was carrying one of these already built, so the battery was already put inside. So another thing, make sure that before you take the bike, either way, you check the battery inside. I haven't done this one yet, but make sure the batteries are actually brand new. In the case of my batteries, I haven't checked them yet, but I have fully charged them on Wednesday night, the night I picked up the bike, and I went for a ride on Thursday. The battery were fully charged according to the charger over there. I have done maybe 16 kilometers and the bike went flat. The battery went flat, and this was done on a flat, not uphill, not downhill, flat in Lucas, in Ballarat. So again, check the batteries if they are brand new before you take the battery pack, because he already built them, put them together. This is already sealed. I haven't checked them in, because if they are brand new, they have a warranty for 6 months, he said. So I don't know. This one, they didn't last for 100 kilometers. They last for 16 kilometers, which is a big difference. So I'm gonna charge them again. I'm gonna go for a ride later on. This time it won't be on the flats. Lucky I got pedals. Might be able to come back home. Again, make sure you check the bike fully before you go ride the first day, because you're gonna lose lots of things